Primetime Sports, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, WGNSsports.com, Big G TV, streaming video, and always at the game. The game. It's time for the Primetime Sports Countdown to the Game, sponsored by the law offices of John Day, working hard to help injured people in Rutherford County and Middle Tennessee. Since moving to Medical Center Parkway, they've helped thousands get legal help that they've needed when they've needed it the most. If you've been injured, go to johndaylegal.com for a free consultation. And remember, there are no fees unless they win your case. Now, let's join the Primetime Sports team for tonight's featured game from WGNS and Big G TV.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome in to our coverage here from Siegel High School. It's Boys Region Championship night, the last night of the region tournament. Boys basketball down to the Sweet 16 in Class 4A, and we're here to decide who gets to host a sectional game and who gets to go on the road and who wins a region championship. So we're glad you're along with us tonight. It's the Blackman Blaze trying to join the girls as a region winner and sectional host, taking on the Oakland Patriots, who are really one of the hottest teams in high school basketball right now. Brian Barrett here on the Countdown to the Game, sponsored by the law offices of John Day. John Dinkins is going to be alongside here in just a couple of moments as we talk about this game tonight. A little look at girls basketball from last night. And there's been quite a bit of coaching news today, and if you haven't heard, we're going to share that with you. So that's coming up next as we continue from the floor here at Siegel High School. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
We're talking with Anne-Marie Brents at Rick's Barbecue, carrying on the Lanning family tradition.
I'm passionate about it, and I have a lot of my dad in me, so I know that I have the same energy and mindset that he does.
It's the best barbecue you'll eat, the smoked chicken out of this world, and those loaded baked potatoes.
That's the biggest potato you can get. They're right at 2 pounds. People ask us that all the time. They're like, where do y'all get those potatoes from?
A quick meal feeding the whole family or catering, they can do it all at Rick's Barbecue, 212 Warrior Drive. At Rutherford County Schools, education is about more than classrooms. It's opportunities. From innovative career and technical education pathways to award-winning athletics, arts, and academics, our students are preparing for success in college, careers, and beyond. Dedicated teachers, strong community partnerships, and a commitment to every student every day. That's the RCS difference. Learn more about our schools, programs, and opportunities at rcschools.net.
At Wilson Bank & Trust, we believe you shouldn't have to choose between personal service and digital solutions. This is Andy Jakes with Wilson Bank & Trust. As your local independent bank, we're proud to offer the relationships and trusted service you expect, along with the tools and technology that keep you moving forward.
Wilson Bank & Trust, here to get you there.
Whether you're a growing business.
Message provided by the Rutherford Opioid Board.
What's the location of your emergency? I think my kid OD'd.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is because I wanted to bring awareness to the opioid epidemic that's impacting our county. To stop providing this epidemic with people as we educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners with top-notch auto repair services. Let's hear what some customers have to say about Dr. Automotive.
I just really appreciate Danny and his whole team. I always feel like I'm going to get great service and the right outcome.
You just don't find any better people.
He's always been very good.
We've got the cure for your car. Dr. Automotive, keeping your car running smoothly mile after mile. Visit our website, smyrnaautorepair.com.
Since 1966, Fans Heating and Air has been a symbol of quality for Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. For friendly, complete service on Amana, Bryant, or American Standard heating and air products, Fans will do it all. Sell you your choice of products and then install it with their factory-trained, experienced, professional staff. In the unlikely event you need service, Fans will be there with trained technicians. Fans Heating and Air is located on Jayhawk Court. Call 615-893-7930. Fans Heating and Air.
Renters. When you combine State Farm, auto, and renters insurance, you will save money. I'm State Farm agent Celeste Middleton, and I'd love to talk to you about combining your auto and renters insurance to help you save. Call me 615-895-2700.
You've changed thousands of diapers, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose. You'd do anything to protect your kids. I'm State Farm agent Dana Womack, and it's important to protect them with life insurance. I can make it easy and affordable for you to protect your family.
I'm State Farm agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back to the floor here at Siegel. Time for the Rick's Barbecue County Roundup. Rick's Barbecue with quality, fresh, never frozen meats that are smoked the old-fashioned way using real hickory wood on specially designed pits to give your pork, beef, and chicken the best flavor. Don't forget, they've got slaw dogs, loaded baked potatoes with your loaded up with your favorite meat. Can't go wrong on anything that you get. Plus new, not necessarily as new now, but they've got wings at Rick's Barbecue. So stop in. Great desserts, too. Their banana pudding is out of this world. They're ready to satisfy the whole family tonight on Warrior Drive, just off South Church Street. John Dinkins here for one more night of region play, and John will have a night off tomorrow and then sectional girls on Saturday. But this is a really big game and a lot of interest in this game, being Blackman and Oakland.
Well, they've got a history, and that's always part of it. One team is red hot. They've won like 12 in a row. Blackman kind of gotten back after their loss to Rockville 2.5 weeks ago. Kind of gotten back in their game. And got some guys playing really well for them. So I look for a real exciting game, but I think it's going to be low scoring. I don't think it'll be a lot of points scored.
I think Blackman gets a rap of being a team that slows it down, plays slow, could take a minute and a half per possession if they wanted to. But they can play fast, too. We saw that with Rockvale.
Yeah, and Barry Werman, 2 or 3 weeks ago on the coach's show, kind of debunked that a little bit. He says, we'll play the way we need to play to win the game. And he's very disciplined. They're disciplined. They will run the floor. And he's got some guns that can do that.
As we kind of think about this game tonight and what's going on here, we're going to have to take a quick break here real quick, and we'll be right back.
When it comes to building your dream home in Rutherford County, America's Home Place has the winning game plan. Step into the Mount Juliet showroom and call your own plays. Pick the house plan, flooring, cabinets, countertops, and more, all under one roof. Build it your way on your land with a builder you can trust. Visit 4157 North Mount Juliet Road or call 615-784-0030. America's Home Place, helping Rutherford County families score big with custom homes.
I'm State Farm agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Well, our little situation is now under control, so we're good. Lost power there for a second.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be good.
No, it wasn't good. It didn't feel good anyway. But we've got in the other district, or the region, by the way, Brentwood and Ravenwood are playing. John, we've seen Brentwood. We know Troy Crane and what they've got. They've got a really good basketball team taking on Ravenwood. I think many expect Brentwood to win. I kind of think you want to win this game, too.
Yes.
Have a more favorable matchup. I mean, nothing's given, but if you can stay away from Brentwood, you're probably better off.
Correct. They have a combination of outside and inside. They've got 2 really good post players, and they've got a couple of guards that can shoot it really, really well. And they've got a little bit of depth as well, but they are a tough opponent. We have not seen Ravenwood, but they're not bad either. They're pretty good.
John, Page beat Nolensville girls last night. So Blackman will play Page girls on Saturday at Blackman. And we're going to have that game for you. Stewart's Creek travels to Nolensville to take on an old coaching pal of ours, Randy Kaufman.
Oh, okay.
He's at Page right now.
That's correct. I forgot about that.
Yep.
I don't know why. I've seen him in summer camps 2 years in a row. I don't know why I didn't think that.
Well, I was pulling rosters and saw his name, and it jogged my memory about that too. So there were some coaching announcements today. We're going to look at it from that perspective because some really interesting news. 11 years at Blackman for Michael Voss as an assistant with Barry Wertman, and then got the head coaching job at Riverdale and has done that for 11 years. But he is stepping down as the boys coach. Michael wanted to spend more time with his kids. He's got a senior, a junior, and a son in elementary school, and wanted to be more available for them.
He's starting to make those first shot games on Saturday. He wants to be there. He's got a daughter that's a golfer.
Correct.
So he wants to see that. So it comes a time in everybody's life, it doesn't mean he'll not ever coach again. It just means taking a little break.
Right. And he is going to be in a new supportive position within the athletic department at Riverdale. So he's not leaving Riverdale. And so that news was announced late this afternoon. And I sent Michael a text and told him we appreciated everything that he's done over all of these years and being a friend to the Coaches Show and being there to represent his kids and just a good spokesman in that. The other coaching news is Providence Christian Academy has finally named their football coach, and it's a familiar name. Marty Uverard is coming back to Murfreesboro.
That's awesome. That was a great choice. I mean, he's worked in the private sector before, and he's worked in public, so he knows a little bit about everything, but he's a really good coach.
Cut his teeth at Oakland.
Yep.
Helped Oakland to the 98 championship. He's been at Montgomery Bell Academy, Battleground Academy, and now he's coming back. And Marty, I didn't know this, but he's got a child who's a teacher at PCA, and I think like 5 grandkids that are going to school at PCA.
Marty Uverard has grandchildren?
Yes.
Well, It has been 30 years since we've seen him.
5 grandchildren, all currently enrolled as students, and his daughter Megan. I couldn't find her name, Megan Elam. So she is a teacher there. So that's pretty cool news. So welcome Marty Uverard back here to the area. Quickly, we're going to get your starting lineups here, and they're brought to you courtesy of Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company. No surprises for either team. For Oakland, number 4, Josh Wiley, 6'1", senior guard. Number 10, Malik Sanders, 6'4", sophomore guard. Number 11, Eli Bell, 6'5", sophomore guard forward. Number 1, Kamani Bass, a 5'10", junior guard. And number 15, Yeshaya Cobb, 6'3", senior guard. So now for the Blackman Blaze, number 0, Braden Flowers, 6 foot senior guard. Number 22, Keller Jackson, 6'4", senior post. Jalen McDonald, a 6'7", senior post. Dorian Lyles, number 4, a 6'2", senior guard. And number 15, Caden Avent, he is a 5'11", senior forward. So for Oakland, Wiley, Sanders, Bell, Bass, Cobb. Head coach, Tony Rutland in his first year at Oakland, but a veteran head coach, was at Laverne before that. And for Barry Wertman's Blackman Blaze, Flowers, Jackson, McDonald, Lyles, and Avent. Well, we're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we will have coming up for you the tip.
Game day is coming, and are you ready to represent the Blue Raiders? At Raider Tees, we've got the largest selection of officially licensed Middle Tennessee gear in town, right here at 111 East MT. Better and go blue.
World that's changing, replacing local with global. Bank of Middle Tennessee is here in Murfreesboro Boulevards.
First Night Pharmacy, dedicated.
Yes, Murfreesboro, Smyrna video, and always State Farm Prep Sports. Primetime Sports is proud to bring you tonight's featured game on WGNS Radio, wgnssports.com, and our Big G TV video channels.
Swing and a miss! The Single Stars are the state champions in baseball.
Eagleville has done it. State champions 4 years in a row.
Riverdale wins this one, and they're the state champions, back-to-back championship.
The Oakland Patriots, 8-time state champions. The gold ball headed back to Patriot Drive.
Multi-year Tennessee Association of Broadcasters award winners Brian Barrett and John Dinkins, along with the Primetime Sports team, are standing by to bring you the game, which starts right now.
And welcome back to Siegel. Starting lineups are taking place, and we're about ready to go in this one. John, I really have no idea how this game is going to go. How it starts doesn't mean how it's going to finish. I think this boys could be a little more unpredictable. Last night we said, Blackman girls, they get off to a good start. They build a double-digit lead. It could be hard. I don't know about this one.
I think it's going to be one team will come out hot. They'll hit a cool spell. The other team will come back. I think it's going to be low scoring. I think the two defenses are so good that it could be really difficult. Now, the matchup problem is McDonald, and so Oakland's got but they got the right guy they're going to defend, and he's jumping with him right now.
And that would be Bell. The tip is going to be controlled by Blackman. Blackman is the visiting team tonight. This is District 10's year to host, and that would be represented by Oakland. Blackman in the orange uniforms, trim in navy. No white on those. Oakland in the whites with red numbers and navy. They swing it around, do the blaze. Long pass in the corner, Avent. They get it down low to McDonald, and it's an easy one down low for him off the right block.
Oakland started out in the zone, Brian, and they found a little gap there to find McDonald open.
Oakland's got it here. Foul line jumper. Bell, swish. Eli Bell.
Boy, he was aggressive on that, wasn't he? I mean, he just went right at it.
Very quick answer by the Patriots. Tied at 2-2. Flowers standing on the logo is going to bring it right side. They're moving left to right as we see it. They swing it over to Avent, right wing. Deeper in the corner, Lyles. They work it inside to Jackson. He turns, spins, goes up, has it blocked by Sanders, and rebound Cobb. Cobb outlet pass to Wiley. Now to Kamani Bass left wing, back to Wiley right side.
Keller was a little slow with that move. Allowed Sanders to get over there and block it.
Wiley, foul line. Lost the ball, and Avent wrestles it away. Turnover Patriots, and Flowers to Avent up top. Now Flowers, left wing, three ball. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, here's Wiley. Wiley pushing it down the floor. He doesn't have the numbers, backs it out. Sanders, he's going to shoot a three, and it's no good, but he's fouled, and he will shoot three, and Jalen McDonald picks up the foul.
I'm trying to figure out why Jalen McDonald was even out there, for one thing. I think what he was trying to do was block it, but when his hand came down, it hit him.
First of 3 free throws is good. Our game is brought to you in part by Murfreesboro Medical Clinic, where over 100 physicians provide care from the common to the complex with state-of-the-art facilities and also several convenient locations. MMC makes healthcare easier in Middle Tennessee. Sanders connects on the second free throw. This would give Oakland a 3-point lead. Shot it. In and out. Hit 2 of 3. So it's 4-2 Patriots. Just underway here in this region championship. Flowers right side. Avent gets it right back. Takes it to the left side. Dorian Lyles in the corner. Whip it back around to Flowers. Flowers surveys. Finds Keller Jackson here right side near the wing spot. Swings it right back to Flowers. To Lyles. And now McDonald has it. Back to Lyles. He's going to pump a three. Dorian Lyles, the first bank three. John, he was red hot in the semifinal
Yeah, he's had a good tournament. 19, I think, the other night, or 16.
5-4, Blackman. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first. We're just getting rolling. Damani Bass near the foul line to Cobb, back to Bass. Around the horn to the right side. That's where Sanders has it. Going to try to drive on Keller Jackson. Can't do it. Back to Kamani. Looks back at Coach Rutland. Gets a new play. Sanders has it right side. Going to go baseline and going to lose the ball out of bounds, but knocked out of bounds by Keller Jackson.
Sanders thinks he can go one-on-one against Jackson, but so far, Jackson has stayed right with him.
To inbound is Bass, and a fadeaway jumper for two from the deep right corner is Malik Sanders. Tough shot on the inbound. Just over the line. 6-5 Patriots. Right now it's looking like a shootout. Flowers gives it to Ovitt, now to Lyles, left side. Deeper in the corner, Flowers, who cut through baseline. Back to Lyles, head of the spear here. Now he's going to swap spots with Flowers. Gets it inside to Jackson in the lane, kicks it out. Ovitt for three. Back of the rim, no good. Good look. Wiley pushing it up the floor. Kamani Bass driving the lane. Bell missed the shot. Here's Blackman in transition. Lyles driving in there, and he's going to go up and commit the offensive foul.
He leaned his body into him. I think he would have been okay if it had just gone straight up, but he leaned in.
So Oakland will have the ball and the lead as they bring it down here midway through the first quarter. Bass going to pick up a little gallop here across the stripe and now sets up his offense. Bell pops out. He's got it now. Looking right side. Nothing there. Back to Kamani between the circles. Fakes left, but goes right to Bell, and now a hold. Flowers held Wiley to keep Wiley from getting around him.
There's a real battle going on between them right now. A lot of pushing and shoving around. That time, Flowers got caught.
Mike Bass is going to be the first sub in tonight's game. He comes in for Keller Jackson. Bass lobs it in, finds Yeshaya trying to feed down low to Wiley and threw it away. Flowers brings it down to the right corner of it, back to Flowers. Left side Bass, passed off, got it back. Bass looking in, nothing there. To Flowers. Wiley guarding. Bass gets it again, takes one dribble, now to Flowers, spots for the three. It's in and out. Rebound, Bell, high for it, tipped it right to himself. Bass bringing it down the floor. Down the near sideline. In the corner, Wiley. To the right wing, Cobb. Now going baseline, Bell.
An incredible shot. I mean, just...
Flowers burns, and they're going to call a foul on Bell.
Bell was holding him a little bit as he was coming across.
Inbounds, and here's McDonald. Missed it, tipped up, won't go. They're going to call goaltending, I think. He's saying white team. Count the bucket. Give it to McDonald. They're going to count the bucket as goaltending was the call. 9-7 Oakland. 2:11 left here in the first. Bass walks it down the far sideline. Moving right to left. Now in the right corner. Sanders up top, Cobb now back to Bass, who's looking in. Boy, Wiley and Flowers are...
Yeah, it's been a battle since the opening tip.
They're in a joust right now. Now Bass going to go one-on-one, drives to the left block, flips it out. Cobb's open. Back of the rim, no good. Had a good look, but out of bounds off of Keller Jackson, who just checked in. Braylon Bailey coming in now. Bailey coming in to give Ovid a breather. Cobb lobs. Bell, now Bass to Sanders. Works right side, going one-on-one with Lyles, and just lost control of the ball. Went out of bounds.
That's not his game right now.
No. Trying to do a little too much there.
Third turnover for Oakland.
Another chance for Blackman to try to tie or regain the lead. Flowers inside to Keller. Back out to Bass. Back to Flowers. Flowers looking it over to Bass, left wing. Back to Flowers, top of the key. Braylon Bailey has it, right wing now. Takes a few dribbles to Flowers, to Bass in the corner. Back to Flowers, way out there. Bailey thought about it. Now right wing. It's Lyles. And Blackman content to whip it back around the other way. Bounce pass in the lane. Fade away. 10-footer good by Lyles. Sweet shot right there, Dorian. 9-9.
That middle is open for Blackman if they take advantage of it.
Certainly did that time. And here come the Patriots in a tie ball game. 30 seconds. Will they go for one? .22 seconds, and Bass is just dribbling at the logo. On the run now to Sanders. Sanders bounce pass. Here's Wiley. Near side. Takes it to the opposite side in the front court with 7 with 6. Passes off. And here's Bass driving to the left block, and a blocking foul, and 2 shots coming up for Bass with 3.3 remaining in the first. And this is on Keller Jackson. First foul. It's the 4th team foul, but Blackman has spread those out. Ovid going to come in with 3.3. Free throw, no good for Kamani Bass. Ovid is in for Bailey. One more toss to break the tie. Back of the rim, no good. Jackson with the rebound. With 2, with 1 from midcourt, launched, and I don't think it was going to count anyway. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. We're all tied at 9 right here on State Farm Prep Sports.
This is a paid legal ad.
You've probably heard it a million times. If you're injured, call a lawyer. And you probably haven't because you don't know how much it will cost, how long it will take, or even if you have a case. At the law offices of John Day, we provide a free initial consultation because we understand that folks don't want to pay a lawyer only to find out they don't have a case. If you think we can help, we do so on a contingency basis, which means we only get paid if you do. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day.
Your home, your auto. Together, they're where life happens. I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. It's smart to protect them together to help life go right. Give me a call at 615-873-1700 and let me help you by combining your home and auto.
It's not just your home or car. I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams. We see your home and car as the time and memories that you put into them. Give me a call at 615-459-2683 and let me help you give them the protection they deserve. I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
And our game brought to you by First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home. Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home.
A little note here, Wiley is running the point now for Oakland.
With Bass out. Kamani Bass. Mike Bass had it. Now over to Bailey, left wing. Up top, Jackson. Back to Bass. Kicking it back, and there's going to be a travel. And he drained the 3 as well, that he being Keller Jackson. And Flowers is coming in. Keller Jackson's going to come out. He was too wide open.
Well, he backed up, and, yeah, he should have just shot it.
Wiley with it now. To Baran. Back door. A reverse is no good from the left side for Wiley. Flowers quickly down. to Ovid. Back to Flowers now. Flowers looking in. Finds Mike Bass now. It's Flowers kicking it over left side to Bass. They're trying to work it inside, and Veron steps in front of the pass, trying to get it to McDonald.
Good job of fronting McDonald there. That was really pretty.
Wiley across the stripe. Oakland leads 12-9.
I don't realize how tall Veron is, but he's a big guy.
He's going toe-to-toe with McDonald right now. Cobb with it, trying to penetrate. Has to bring it back out. Bailey kept him in front. Now Sanders has it. Front court, far side. Shakes, bakes, gets open from the wing. Back of the rim, a little long. Rebound taken down by Bailey, but he lost it. It's tipped, but he got it right back. And now into the hands of Flowers. That's where Blackman wants it, to bring it down the floor. Bailey going to drive. Pull-up jumper. Tried to kiss it off the glass, no good. Mike Bass with the rebound. Ovid, Flowers. And with the rebound, Blackman gets to reset here. Flowers feeds inside. McDonald turns and shoots and scores right in front of the basket.
That time McDonald got position on Veron, and there's nothing they could do about it.
That's where they want to get it. Lyle's going to check in at the next dead ball. It's 12-11 Oakland.
You'd have to give him some backside help there.
And they throw the ball away. Wiley thought Sanders was going to kick out into the deep left corner, and instead he went inside, and that's turnover number 6. So now Bailey is going to inbound it here for the Blaze, and a bucket would give them the lead. Blackman down by 1. Flowers passes over left side, front court to Bailey, over now Flowers, right side. Constantly looking inside. Got players flashing in and then to the corner. Bailey's going to drive in the lane, put up a scoop shot, no good. And McDonald with the rebound and a foul as he tried to put it back in. And the foul is on Bell. That's number 2 for Eli. And that puts Jalen McDonald at the free throw line. The first one is short. Both teams struggling just a little bit at the free throw line. Bailey coming out, and going in is Keller Jackson. Bell goes out with his 2 fouls, and Yeshaya Cobb is in for him. One more free throw. This would tie us, and it does. 7 points for McDonald, 12-12. Been tied at 9. Now at 12-12. Malik Sanders, right side. Takes a few dribbles, finds Cobb. Cobb looks left wing. Kamani Bass with it. Bass to the foul line. To Veron. Thought about a shot. Now Sanders has it. Sanders shaking, Bacon trying to get past McDonald. Now Cobb pulls up for 3. It's too long. Rebound deep, and Ovid has it. Here's Flowers. Blackman could take a lead here as Keller Jackson drives all the way in to score. First points for the senior. Big bucket to give Blackman a lead. Veron has it now at the corner. Trying to drive against McDonald. Coach Rutland calling a new play here for the Patriots. Back up top, Vanderbilt's back in. Veron over in the corner, and Flowers tipped the ball away, stepping in front of the pass. And we've got a timeout on the floor. It's a timeout for Tony Rutland and the Oakland Patriots, and we'll keep it here as John has a word from Parks Auction Company.
I sure do. Everyone claims to be a real estate expert, but experience matters. Bob Bug and Stan Vaught. How much experience can he have? They've spent decades helping clients sell fast and for top dollar. With the marketing power of Parks Auction, Stan Vaught and Bob Bug, make sure your property doesn't just sell, it sells for more. Parks Auction, we get you top dollar for your property. That's parksauction.com.
Our game here brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Middle Tennessee Electric, serve pizza along with Franklin's Printworks. A very good crowd here tonight. Good student sections from both teams. We thought this would be that type of matchup. I've seen some folks I haven't seen all year. Here's Kamani Bass. Backing it back up. Blackman has a 2-point lead. To Vanderbilt, back to Bass up top. Boy, he really wanted to shoot that. To Cobb, back to Bass. Over to Vanderbilt, right side. Swing it back around near side. All over Cobb. Avent. And on the drive, Cobb has it blocked by McDonald. Flowers to bring it, but has a 2-point lead and the ball now. Oakland hasn't scored in a minute. Top of the key, big three on the way. And drained by Braden Flowers. His first points tonight. Largest lead for either team. It's 17-12 Blaze. 2 minutes to go right now in the half.
Blackman make that Oakland has missed their last 4 shots, so a bucket here would be nice for Tony Rutland in the game.
Like this, why wouldn't you, right? Wrong. Offside rebound, Bailey. Bailey up the floor. Avent, he's going to shoot the 3-ball. Caden Avent, first bank 3, and it's an 8-point Blackman lead. 1 minute to go in the half.
Blackman has totally taken away anything inside for Oakland.
Sanders, far side front court. Looks in the corner. Cobb penetrates back over around the horn. Wiley left wing. Wiley turns, spins, tries to back in, nothing there. Over to Cobb, right side. In the deep corner, right side. It's Sanders. His 3 is long. Rebound, Blackman, and they've got a chance here to go up by double digits before the half. 27 seconds. Flowers dribbles around with 19 at the logo. At 15, goes to work. Passes to number 15, Avent. Back up top, Lyles. Over left side, Flowers. 9-8. Over to Bailey in the deep left corner. It's Avent with 5, with 4. Flowers with 3, with 2. Pulls up the 3 on the way. Oh, he can't miss. He just can't miss. A 3 at the horn, and the Blackman Blaze have a 23-12 lead at halftime. Blackman on top. We're going to tell you all about it, how all of this is working out so far. When we get to our stats and much more, it's the Ideas Tees halftime report straight ahead on State Farm Prep Sports.
Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance are the leading experts in sports medicine and performance, and the team physicians for NFL, college, and high school athletes across Tennessee. TOA offers same-day appointments, walk-ins, and urgent care for acute orthopedic injuries that can't wait. TOA is proud to support Rutherford County high school athletes. Having a specialized care team you trust can make all the difference in your athletic journey. To find a TOA location near you, visit TOA.com.
You know, everyone has a more. First, it's a pony. Then to be on the cheer squad. Your more grows up just like you do. But your more can still carry you away or make you cheer. At First Bank, banking local gets you more. More of our time, more access to local bankers, more flexibility, and more product choices. Because getting more empowered and confident helps you pursue your more that never grows old. First Bank. Bank local, get more. Member FDIC.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners with top-notch auto repair services. With over 2 decades of experience, our ASC certified master technicians are experts in both foreign and domestic vehicles, ensuring accurate diagnosis and timely, cost-effective repairs. From oil changes to major engine and transmission repairs, we've got the cure for your car. Dr. Automotive, keeping your car running smoothly, mile after mile. Visit our website, smyrnaauto.com. wgnsautorepair.com.
When it comes to your child's health, you want care that's close, convenient,
and centered around the needs of your family.
At MMC Pediatrics, we're more than just doctors.
We're partners in your parenting journey.
Here for every growth spurt, for every boo-boo, every fever, and every flu.
Our team approach means that your child always sees someone that knows them.
We are MMC Pediatrics.
We are right beside you
every step of the way.
Murfreesboro Medical Clinic.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We're back. 23-12 is the score, and we're here at halftime. And Blackman shooting tremendous tonight. 9 of 15 from the field for 60%. And 4 threes in the game so far. Oakland, 4 of 12, 33%. They have 1 3, and that's really the difference in the game. Both teams, turnover-wise, it's 3-2 in favor of Oakland. One you don't want to have the lead in. Oakland only 2 of 6 from the free throw line, 33%. Blackman 1 of 2 for 50%, and Blackman also on the boards with a big advantage, 9-3. It was 9-9 at the end of the first quarter. Oakland only scored 3 points in the second quarter. 14, they were outscored by Blackman 14-3 in the second quarter, thus the 11-point lead that they have right now. I want to remind you that our game tonight is brought to you by First Bank, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic, and the law offices of John Day. Also, SRM Concrete, locally grown, nationally known.
Or who cracked because of a dog attack. If your loved one has been injured by a dog because of a dog attack. If your loved one has been injured by a dog, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation.
In Rutherford County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, here to help life go right when you combine home and auto insurance. Call me today at 615-890-0850 and let me save you money and time.
With service you get from State Farm, you might think our car insurance costs more. I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams. Give me a call at 615-898-1150 and let me show you with discounts up to 40%. You may find it even costs less.
Rutherford County, this is Lakin with First Mortgage, a department of free. Whether you're buying your first home, refinancing, or building your dream home, I'll guide you every step of the way. I'm proud to cheer on our hometown teams, and I'd be honored to cheer you on as you reach your home goals. Call me, Lakin at First Mortgage. Let's get you home.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NLMS 401715.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Let's take a look at the scoring now for the Blackman Blaze, who lead it here 23-12 at half. Braden Flowers with 2 threes, both in the last few minutes of the first half. Keller Jackson has 2. Jalen McDonald with 7. Dorian Lyles with 5. Avant has First Bank 3. For Oakland, Malik Sanders with 7. Brennan Vanderbilt with 3. Eli Bell with 2. Now what's missing here? Josh Wiley, no points. Kamani Bass, no points. Isaiah Cobb, no points. That is a huge difference in this basketball game right now. And also, we talked about the rebounding. Blackman doing a much better job on the boards. And if Brian will join me here just for a second, and we'll talk a second about the keys to the second half here. They've got to get some points out of Wiley and Cobb, Oakland, or they're going to struggle.
Well, right now their struggle is to get the ball inside, John, and they haven't been able to get the ball inside, and so they're kind of wandering around here around the perimeter, and Blackman is face guarding them right there. I mean, and so you would think something would be open, but it apparently isn't. They can't get the ball inside. They have turned the ball over a couple of times. Oakland cannot win this. We're going to sponsor that one of these days. And we'll be back with more and also the start of the second half. Our score now, Blackman leading 23-12. You're listening to State Farm Prep Sports and on the Good Neighbor Network.
Rely on the experienced professionals at Prentice Allsup Heating and Air.
Whether it's the blazing heat of summer or the bitter cold of winter, let the Rheem Pro professionals at Prentice Allsup Heating and Air Conditioning on West College Street keep your home or business comfortable year-round. We service all major brands and in most cases offer same-day service. Call us today at 615-890-1311. Prentice Allsup Heating and Air, your Ring Pro partner, heating and cooling.
I think my kid OD.
Hi, I'm Craig Harris. I'm County Commissioner of Rutherford County. One of the reasons I ran for office is to educate.
946 overdose calls countywide in 2023.
We have a lot to do, and we have to come together as a community because this problem's not going away.
Hello, this is Coy Young at Las Casas Feed Supply. We'd like to welcome you to our door.
Whether you have a quarter acre or several, Las Casas Feed Supply has premium feeds and dog foods you can't find in box store. Only farmers market with fresh vegetables, beef, pork, and more.
Customer service expertise that exceeds your expectations.
Family owned and operated by Coy and Jennifer Young, Las Casas Feed Supply on Barlow Lane, just off Highway 96 East in Las Casas.
Hi, this is Nick Hayes with Toots Restaurants, and we want to thank you for 40 great years of good food and fun.
At Toots, we still have the same specials, the same quality, the same portion sizes, even after 40 years.
And we have the best kids menu in town.
And our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home has served Murfreesboro families with compassion and care since 1880. As a family-owned funeral home, we're committed to honoring every life with dignity through traditional services, cremation options, and pre-planning that gives you peace of mind. For over 140 years, we've been here when it matters most.
This is Primetime Sports, WGNS, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, 1019, 100.5, AM 1450, WGNSsports.com, Big GTV, streaming video, and always at the game.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Thank you, sir, Andy Womack. Dana Womack, I think he knows Dana. I think he raised Dana. She's located She's located at 805 South Church Street between Farm Credit and the Post Office. Dana Womack at myboroughagent.com online. It's here in a jiffy. Or.com online. It's here in a jiffy. And that's Blackman. For Oakland, Wiley to left now as we see it.
And we're outscored. Oakland outscored 14-3, and the Oakland can make a run.
Claw back into the fadeaway from 10. Make that probably closer to 12. It's no good. It's in and out. He just turned and just stood there for a second and then shot it. Oakland's defense has been pretty good.
Yes.
Blackman has just shot the ball extremely well. Lyles dumping it low, and here's McDonald with a tough reverse lay-in.
Again, defense was there. Just McDonald made a good move.
25-12 Blackman. Here's Wiley, left side. Wiley going to go one-on-one with Oven. Drives all the way in, draws the foul. That may have been the words. Josh, you're going to have to drive the ball, buddy.
Yeah, he's got to be active.
Foul is on Oven. His first. Bass comes in. Out goes Keller Jackson. To inbound is Bass.
I know they're going to run an elevator.
Yes, that's what Coach Phillips just told everybody. Here's Wiley. Drives off the glass a little strong. Rebound. The human vacuum. McDonald. Flowers down the floor. Double teamed in trouble. Reach in foul called right here. And it's on Kamani Bass. So Flowers will inbound right here by the Blackman bench. Into the backcourt. Bass has it. Comes across. It's Mike Bass. Got a Bass on either team now. Mike drives in, out, back. Now top of the key, Lyles. This one short off the front of the rim, but the rebound, Flowers. Lyles going to try it again. This time, doesn't even come to the floor and puts it back in. Malik Sanders puts Oakland on the scoreboard here in the second half. It's 25-14, 5.5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Brian Barrett, John Dinkins with you here. for a region championship, and he was over and back. I don't know that I quite saw that. But I
think his front
foot
went over and then he came back. I think, but it was bang bang.
I don't argue with that official. He's really good, and I wasn't looking at feet. So a turnover. Blackman gives Oakland the ball.
Then your mama would tell you just now, be quiet, son.
Kamani Bass doesn't really work in radio though. Sanders over to Wiley. Thought about a three. Now dips it in the right corner. To Cobb. Gets it right back. Long pass to Sanders' left side. To Bass. Now back to Wiley. Drives. Dishes out. Blackman is so quick getting back. In the corner, Cobb, and they work it back around. Bass is just going to pump it. Oh, my! Kamani Bass. First bank three, my boy. 25-17. An answer. Flowers. Too long. Rebound tipped around. Here comes McDonald with it. No good. And here comes the Pats. Here come the Pats. Wiley to Sanders. Sanders. Now Wiley. Wiley going to go one-on-one. Yes. Gets past Ovid. Gets to the block. And gets fouled. That's another foul on Caden Ovid. That's number 2. Here's the inbounds. And Oakland will set up here. Kamani Bass with it deep left wing. To Yeshaya Cobb. Passed off, got it right back. Dribbles it to near the center circle. Sanders, a pick set, turns, spins at the foul line, jumper up, no good, but a foul. Mike Bass this time. Well, I will say this for Oakland. They made no bones about their decision and what they want to do here in the second half because they're driving every time.
They're also posting up 2 down low on the same side, which can sometimes create almost like a screen for them.
Sanders got it. Well, Oakland's done a little turning. Takes it to the corner. No. He's going to pass it over left side to Malik. Gets it right back. Passes right wing to Wiley. Gets it right back. Running into the deep left corner. It's left wing 3. It's no good. I was watching Sanders cut baseline. Flowers with it now for the Blaze. They haven't scored in a minute. Ovid back around. Only 2 points this quarter. Passed off, got it back. So 7-2 Oakland run has kind of got them back in contention here. Bailey with it right side over left wing. Flowers, corner. Lyles, they're all over him. Pass into the lane is thrown away, trying to get it to Bailey. Yeshaya Cobb, 2-on-1. He's the one. Drives in, and a blocking foul called against Caden Ovid. Foul number 3 of the quarter.
I believe it really was a blocking foul because I don't think Cobb kind of went away from the basket and tried to throw it up there instead of going into it.
He did not initiate contact.
Right.
In fact, he tried to get away from contact there, and Cobb, with his first points tonight, coming at the free throw line. Bailey goes out. Bass is in. Now, Ovid is still out there. I wonder if Caden is going to be changing defensive assignments. Second free throw. Good. Cobb drained a couple of charity tosses, and now the Blackman lead is 4. Oakland putting on a little full court pressure here. Wiley, token pressure just to try to make him get the ball down. Bass to Flowers. Well, they are all over Flowers. Kamani Bass is. Now to Mike Bass for the Blaze. Mike drives and going to be tripped by Wiley as he was trying to turn the corner. That is Josh's first foul. That is only the fourth foul that Oakland has had in this game so far. From that aspect, it's been a pretty clean game. 2:08 to play in the third. Blackman by 4, throw into the backcourt. Lyles stands there, hands it off to Flowers. He brings it down, trying to get around Bass. Now to Mike Bass for the Blaze. Mike in the lane, kicks it out. Here's a three, long range. Back of the rim, no good. Tipped up, and Oakland controls it.
Now Blackman has gone cold.
We said that could happen, didn't we?
Yep. So far, they've lived up to everything we said. Make us sound like geniuses.
Absolutely. Sanders has it right now. A 2 would bring them within 2. A 3 would bring them within 1 point of the Blackman Blaze. 1:28 to play in the third. Bass drives to the right block. Flips it back up top. Bell down low to Veron. Double team. Now Bell for 3. A big one. Oh, my. Eli Bell, first bank 3. It's 25-24. Blackman, their double-digit lead has evaporated. Bounce pass, Lyles trying to work it low, thrown away. Oakland with a chance to take the lead. Wiley for 3. Yes! And a timeout. Oakland. Josh Wiley's first points, a banked-in 3. A timeout. 27-25, Patriots on top. This is State Farm Prep Sports.
Middle Tennessee Christian School, training for eternity.
The large majority of our kids are involved in athletics or extracurricular activities, one or the other, and most are doing multiple activities.
MTCS President Matt Tiller.
And that's a great preparation for life. How many of us in our life are just doing one thing? So a well-rounded student is a huge deal.
Invest in your child's future in a Christ-centered environment with many athletic and extracurricular choices.
Without a doubt, our students have the opportunity to be involved in multiple activities.
To find out more, visit mtcscougars.org.
Leaks, clogs, or new installations, Roscoe Brown Plumbing is here to ensure water flows exactly where it needs to go in your home. Since 1940, our team of expert plumbers has provided Middle Tennessee with prompt and reliable service. From emergency repairs to routine maintenance, we're always here, ensuring your home's plumbing system is in tip-top shape. Trust in Roscoe Brown Plumbing for all your plumbing needs, where your family's comfort is our top priority. RoscoeBrown.com.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We are back here. Oakland leads 55 seconds. It's Blackman basketball. Bass double teamed over right side. Now to Avent for 3. Yes, sir. Huge answer, Caden Avent. Blackman by 1 now. 37 seconds left, third quarter. Wiley right side. Oh, ball knocked away by Flowers, but out of bounds. Inbounds is made. Wiley back up top. Kamani Bass. Bass passes off to Wiley, gets it back. 17 seconds. Zips it in the lane, and it's stolen away. Blackman basketball. Flowers. Avent. Can he do it again? No. Rebound. McDonald.
That's certainly a great asset to have, isn't it?
Wiley banks in a shot at the horn. Josh Wiley ends the quarter with a 2-point bucket right around the free throw line. 2-point bucket. It's 30-29. Oakland Patriots up. State Farm Prep Sports.
When it comes to building your dream home in Rutherford County, America's Home Place has the winning game plan. Step into the Mount Juliet showroom and call your own plays. Pick the house plan, flooring, cabinets, countertops, and more, all under one roof. Build it your way on your land with a builder you can trust. Visit 4157 North Mount Juliet Road or call 615-784-0030. America's Home Place, helping Rutherford County families score big with custom homes.
This is Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Customized services.
We call it Happy Hiney Cream for a diaper rash.
To meet your needs.
We make that in our lab.
Custom medications.
For women's health, we specialize in hormone replacement therapy.
Specifically for you.
Compounds for weight loss.
Mills Family Pharmacy offers a wide range of compounding.
The liquid, suppository.
All to create medications for you.
We can flavor medications. We offer medical grade supplements.
Next to Toots on South Church at Veterans Parkway.
I'm State Farm Agent Alex Williams, and this is State Farm Prep Basketball.
And we're back here. You got any stats?
Well, I do. This is how you get back in the game. Blackman, 1 of 9 for 11%, 1-3 in the third quarter. Oakland, 5 of 9, 56%, 3 threes.
I reported right before we went to break that Oakland had the lead. It's actually Blackman up by 1, 30-29 as we start the final quarter. Oakland's basketball. Wiley to pass. Kamani with it. In the front court, straight away to Sanders left wing, back around right side to Wiley, back to Bass. Back to Wiley, drives, goes up there against the trees and scores. Josh Wiley heating up now. He's got 7. Oakland up 31-30. This is going to be a war this fourth quarter. Mike Bass, front court near side. They're moving right to left. Flowers between the circles, now back to Bass. Back to Flowers to Avent, right wing. Flowers wanted to pass inside. Now Jackson in the right corner, and Avent brings it back out. Ball knocked away. Run down by Flowers. And a new play called here by Blackman. And the ball stolen away. Kamani Bass going to have a layup on the other end.
That was really nice by Bass.
Anticipated the pass. Oakland's lead is 3 now. Mike Bass to Keller Jackson. Keller's pass is tipped. Stolen away. Wiley up the floor. Bass, and he has it knocked away by Avent. It'll be Oakland's basketball. Dorian Lyles going to check in. Keller Jackson comes out. And Oakland to throw it in. Kamani Bass looks, still looks. Just hurls it, and here is Sanders with it. Up near the circle. Find Wiley now. A bucket here would put Oakland in a really good spot here. They're up by 3 now. Wiley dribbling around. Flowers defending. Gets by. Uses partial screen, and he drives to the bucket. Josh Wiley is taken over.
He's amazing, really. I mean, those are clutch baskets.
5-point lead for the Patriots now. Mike Bass left side. Up top, Flowers bounces it. Gets it in there. Shot off the glass. No good.
Guess who?
Who was it?
Wiley. Got the rebound.
Oh, I got you. I couldn't see who shot the ball. The official stood right there. Was it Lyles? Okay. Now Kamani Bass has the ball, and Oakland has the ball. Sanders in the corner. Thought about a 3. Now Veron will. Too long. Rebound ripped down by Lyles. Blackman needs a bucket. Flowers takes it. Right side front court. Now to Bass. Passed off, got it back. Around the horn, Lyles looked over a 3. Now Avent will take it. It's short. Rebound, crashing the boards. It's going to go out of bounds off of Blackman.
I'm telling you, Blackman is really struggling from the field right now.
I thought that they had kind of broken that slowness right there toward the end of the quarter, but it's kind of coming back.
They're having the same problem that Oakland had in the second quarter.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oakland's lead is 5. They've got the ball. Sanders, top of the key. Shakes, bakes against Mike Bass. Now Veron has it, right side. Takes it straight away to Kamani Bass. Flips it way up top in the front court to Wiley. Standing almost at the corner. Going to drive on Flowers, and no shot. Flowers with a foul.
Wiley, when he puts that right arm out, when he's dribbling left-handed, and people try to reach in, you can't get the ball.
And you know where he's going.
Yeah, exactly.
Sanders to trigger it in from the sideline. Got to get it in, and does to Veron, and gets it right back. That was scary.
Good defense by Blackman.
Sanders and Wiley coming out all the way to the midcourt stripe. Has the ball tipped away by Flowers.
That's a battle. That's been a battle all night.
Yeah. It's really a treat to watch. They pass into the backcourt. Kamani gets it across. Ovid to Sanders. He's going to go baseline. Now Bell pops out. Lane Veron is open for three off the lip of the rim. Blackman basketball. Flowers to Ovid in the corner. Brings it back around. Gets it back. He's going to shoot the triple. And a timeout, Blackman. Ovid with his third first bank three. And it's 35-33 Oakland. And this is State Farm Prep Sports.
In Rutherford County, we need a sheriff who leads from the front, not from behind a desk. That's Kenneth Barrett, out on calls, side by side with deputies, tackling the tough stuff every shift. He's the working man's leader, supervising with sharp eyes, serving with steady hands, keeping our families safe. Born here, raised here, he's ready to protect here.
I'm Kenneth Barrett, running for Rutherford County Sheriff, and I would appreciate your vote.
Paid for by Kenneth Barrett for Sheriff. Treasurer, Jan Stewart.
At Rutherford County Schools, education is about more. From innovative career and technical education.
Ovid, back up top, Flowers. Ovid, back up top, Flowers. Over to Mike Bass. Bass to Lyles. They keep fast passing here, if you will. Ovid to Flowers, right side. Mike Bass, top of the key. Flowers takes one dribble in the lane. Tried to dump it low to the big guy going up. Blocked. He goes up again, hammered. Jalen McDonald brought his lunch pail on that one. Foul, Eli Bell, number 3.
It was a good block by Cobb the first time, but he got it back.
Jalen McDonald for huge free throws. The first one is good. Jalen McDonald is the leading scorer in the game now with 12. He had 7 of those 12 in the first half. This for the tie. No good, short. 35-34, 2:50 on the clock right now. Oakland with the lead and the ball.
They need a better shot than the last 3 they've taken, Oakland.
Wiley going to try to go one-on-one with Ovid. Puts it up, no good. And McDonald made him alter the shot that time. So another chance here for Blackman to try to claw back on top. Flowers to Ovid. Back to Flowers. Now Mike Bass has it. No, they tried to throw inside, and it was Lyles who mishandled it.
He was on the baseline. His foot was out of bounds when they tried to knock it back in.
And then that was McDonald who tried to do that.
You get chances in games, and that's one that Blackman would love to have back. Now it's Oakland's turn, I guess.
It's going to be that way this next 2 minutes, I think. And now Oakland is going to call a timeout to talk things over. Good timeout there. This is WGNS Murfreesboro, Smyrna. We're back in 1 minute.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack.
Hi, this is Dan with Music World and Drummer's Den. Our prices are as good or better than the box stores. I don't think you'll do better by shopping online than you would by coming in. Something new we've just added to our repertoire is drum repairs. You can have drums cut, covered, rewrapped, new hardware. We will fix them, make them look like new again. I'd like to thank you for coming by to see us again at 2762 South Church, right across from the golf course. Music World and Drummer's Den. Thank you very much for being our customers.
Local business owners, you know how important it is to be here for your customers. I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and I run a small business in Rutherford County, too. And I'm here to help you protect your small business. Call me at 615-895-2700.
Each team knows which play will be the winning move. I'm good neighbor State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and I'd love the opportunity to talk to you about combining your home and auto insurance. Call me at 615-900-0877 to make the winning move that can save you time and money.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight brought to you by good neighbor State Farm Agent Dana Womack. Also, Sir Pizza, Craig's Tax Service, Winners Trophies, Donut Country, and Parks Auction.
Wiley to throw it in and knocked out of bounds by Blackman. McDonald reached in. They tried to get it to Bell. So now they'll move just a little further down in front of the Oakland bench, and Wiley will trigger it in again. Bounces it into Cobb. He's in the deep right corner. He's going to go one-on-one against Bass. Goes up, and a whistle. What's the call? 2 shots.
Good move by Cobb. Forced the action, and they fouled him. And he's a pretty good free throw shooter, if I didn't jinx him, I guess.
Thought there was a chance with that delay. There's the first free throw, which is good, that it was going to be a jump ball. It was close. Second free throw. Back of the rim, no good. Oakland's lead is 2. Blackman ball. Under 2 minutes now to go in the ball game. Flowers brings it down. Passes off to Bass. Back up top. Flowers, left wing Bass, back to Flowers. Takes a few dribbles to the right side. Dumps it low. McDonald goes up. No good and no foul. Blackman fans and coaches cannot believe there was no foul. Wiley down the floor to the foul line and a reach in somewhere along the line. It'll be out of bounds. They fouled him before the shot.
Neither team really in any problem there with fouls. One's got 4 to go and one's got 2 to go.
That is Mike Bass's 3rd foul. Driving baseline, Yeshaya Cobb kisses it in off the glass. That's Cobb's first field goal of the game. Oakland is up by 4. You think that Blackman really has to score here. They get it into Lyles. And the
shot off. Really, I guess it's Oakland's break, but really, I guess it's Oakland's break, but it gives Blackman another possession, which
they're going to wipe up some moisture that was on the floor where the players collided and went to the floor. Blackman will inbound. I think that's a break for Blackman because they've got a chance at a 2 or 3 point bucket.
I'm saying they go to the line, they shoot 2,
True.
But they have a chance for 3 here. Right now, they could use a basket of any kind or free throws, anything.
They just missed 2 at the free throw line. Got the ball back. Flowers to inbound, far baseline. Looks, tries to get it in. McDonald corrals it, double team, fouled again. He's going to go to the line again.